The average retail trader used to have it really rough. The market was designed to keep us out, all right? Back in the day, the margin requirements to trade one ES futures contract was so high that it kept the average, average investor out of the game. Well, things have greatly changed when you partner with a prop firm like Take Profit Trader. Now, the retail investor not only, right, can have, let's say, $100,000 account through a company like Take Profit Trader, but you can have $500,000 accounts so that you can focus on one account, but compound and multiply your profits by at least 5. And you do all this using a very simple piece of software called Replikanto Trade Copier. So in this video, I'm gonna show you how you can 5x your profits simply by focusing on one account and using a trade copier to compound those profits. Let's go deeper. Hey guys, so like I was saying, because of prop firms now like Take Profit Trader, not only can you make great profits off of one account, but with Take Profit Trader, you can have up to 5 accounts, which you're basically Xing your profits, right? That's just, if you get 5 accounts, you still do the same thing you would do for one account, but now we're talking about 5xing our profits, all right? And that's a huge deal, okay? That's a huge deal because you're just focusing on one account, but because you have 5 of them, now you're compounding your efforts. Now you're, you didn't make, $100, you made $500. That's a big difference, okay? That's serious, and we're gonna talk about it here in this video. But before I do, I first have to say, congratulations. We've had 2 more students pass their funded challenge, and I'm not gonna say any names because they kind of sent me some direct messages, so I don't know if they want the world to know, but I want the world to know that we've had 2 more students pass their funded challenges. And so if you are struggling to pass a funded challenge at this time, grab my free guide, Finally Funded. Something may be in there to help you get over the hill or help your risk management or help your trade decisions so you can finally pass that funded challenge, all right? So now, trade copiers, right? Hey, there's some pros, there's some cons, all right? Like anything in trading, it ain't 100% roses because things can go wrong. Let's say you have 5 accounts, right? Let's say you trade all 5, right? You're copying all 5. Hey, if you go through a rough spell, you go through, a drawdown, you could blow all 5 accounts, all right? So that's the biggie. Let's get that right out the way. That's the big one right there. All right, that's the warning. Yeah, it's cool to have 5 accounts, but it hurts if you blow all 5. It hurts if you blow all 5. So you may want to do some arranging, right? There's so many options. First of all, you don't have to get all 5, right? Let's just say you did 2, right? Maybe you just add 2 on. Hey, again, whatever you make, you just double it, right? So grabbing 2 accounts that's the way to go. Hey, maybe you just want to do 3, right? You can go up to 5. How you want to go about it is up to you. I just want to point out that, you know what? I love this business model. The more and more I think about it, the more and more I work it, I realize how much I love this business model. Because again, I don't have any skin in the game other than whatever I've paid for a challenge, right? And then once that's over, you're just good. You're in the black, right? So it's very small overhead. But let me just give you one example of why I prefer to go with like a Take Profit Trader rather than going and just opening up a live account. Recent news, if you're not aware, NinjaTrader just sold the company to Kraken, okay? Now, if you signed up with NinjaTrader through their broker account, right, you may be using the NinjaTrader software platform, but you might also just have had them as your broker, right? You may have submitted money to NinjaTrader, got your broker account, all good. Well, they just sold out to Kraken, okay? Why is that a big deal? That's a big deal because Kraken is a crypto company, all right? And for those of us who haven't forgot about FTX yet, which was way bigger than Kraken at the time, these companies tend to go out of business, all right? So if you just think about this, if you had a live account with NinjaTrader right now, that live account is now the fiduciary I would believe would be Kraken, not NinjaTrader anymore. Although they're saying that, everything's gonna stay the same. My point is, who owns the company, right? FTX was owning a whole bunch of companies, and when they went under, so did everybody else. So here's my point. Let's just say, God forbid, Kraken or NinjaTrader go under. God forbid that. But my point is still the same. What if you got 10 grand in there with NinjaTrader, now Kraken, and then Kraken goes under? Your 10 grand is gone, right? But let's say that I have 5 take profit trader accounts and something goes wrong. Guess what? That's take profit trader's problem, right? That's take profit trader's problem, right? I got low overhead here. I got low, my overhead is low. I pay for my challenge. I got my funded account. I make 80% off of everything I make off 4-5 accounts, right? Hey, I would be good. And that's the difference in how I'm setting up my business, right? Just another benefit, just another benefit of going with a prop firm rather than putting up your hard-earned money. Keep your personal money out of risk as much as possible. Why put 10 grand in risk when you could pay $200 to get a 100K account from Take Profit Trader and pass the challenge in a week or two and be funded off to the races? I mean, it's an awesome business model. It's just awesome. The more and more I run it, the more and more I love it, right? It's just an awesome business model. So what we're gonna do is get you all set up with the trade copier, all right? I think people make it harder than it is. It's not. I'm gonna show you where you can get a little discount. I think I still remember the site where we can get a little discount on Replikanto, and I'm just gonna show you how to set it up, and maybe we'll take a trade. Let's see what we get here. All right, guys. So when you first want to get Replikanto, I think you can just get it at Google search. See, we just went Google. If you just go, first let's go Replikanto discount code. Here we go. Use this code right here, guys, to get 20% off. That's first and foremost, right? So, yep, just put in discount code. You can use this code right here. That'll get you 20% off. That's a good deal, right? So you get 20% off, and then you would download the Replikanto, okay? After you download it, let me get rid of this. After you download it, then you would just come to Tools, Import, and then Trader Script add-on. It will kick in here in a second, I believe, yeah. And boom, you would just double click this, upload Replikanto, and then it'll tell you to reboot your system and all that good stuff, right? Now, after you got it rebooted, this is how you set it up. I got some accounts here ready to go. So let's go New, Flowbots, Replikanto, all right? And they give you this big, nice screen here. So you have to pick your instrument. I'll trade the ES. We're on the June contract now. And so let's just say I want this master account, right? This is the main account. This is the leader account. And then I want to follow with these 3. Copy account 1, 2, and 3. That is it, folks. I mean, that's it for the setup. It's not that hard. So then if we come to a chart, let's see what's going on here. All right. We might be breaking back into this range. What you have to make sure you do is pick the right account. So this is the master account, right? Because this is the account that we want to follow. Well, it's the leader account, excuse me. And we see it here, and then these 3. So once I hit sell here, I should have a sale for all 4 of these. Let's see. We are in the
order
game.
Submitted.
Sorry about this. That was real weird. All right, we are in the game, folks. Let's see what's going on. Yes, look at that. All 4 accounts are being traded all at the same time. The master account, and that's it. and you're all set. I mean, that's Replikanto. So one of the biggest benefits of doing this, of adding more accounts, is that you don't need to make as much, right? If you have 5 accounts, $200 a day goes a long ways. That's $1,000, right? You just make $200. It's $1,000, all right? It goes a long way. So that's the major benefit. When you have multiple accounts, you don't have to try to make as much. You don't need the big hit. I mean, a $300-400 day is huge. You know what I'm saying? That's a $2,000 day if you have 5 accounts. So that's the benefit. The benefit is that you don't have to work as hard if you have multiple accounts, all right? And, you know, with multiple accounts, you know, it's just, you can make more money once you're funded. And if you are struggling to be funded, I'm here for you, right? Get my free guide, finally funded. People are grabbing the guide, using what it says, getting funded for the first time, and it's awesome, all right? It's free. Grab it, comment below, give me the guide. I'll send that right over to you, all right? So, hey, guys, that's it. That's it. I hope you enjoyed this one. Hey, if you want to compound your profits, right, it's very easy to do. You just take another challenge, grab Replikanto, you know, $150, a little less, and you're in business, right? And you'll be off to the races, all right? So until next time, my name is JD, and as always, I wish you increase on the Sutton. Bye-bye.